and welcome back to my niche story mode playthrough, where we are on Loelana Island? No, this is Loelana's bearyena Island. It looks so much different with all these nichelings on it and with the grass starting to get cleared over here. Alright. Nuroku is one of the few nichelings that have not completed their moves over here. So I'm gonna start with him. There are no more roots on this side of the island, but there is some meat down here, so I'm gonna have him go collect that. Tenuru can wander over here. Hey, and there's a root right underneath him. Nice. Is that a mole hill? No, I think it's just a spot where they dug up roots. So there's no point clearing that grass. You can just sit there and not use all your moves. Him now. She's gathered all of those berries, and perhaps she'll go on over here to see what her parents are up to all the way over there on that side of the island. And just scanning through, looking up. Yes, these guys are going to cross next time, but they can't do much of anything else this turn. Alright, over here there's some berries that haven't yet been gathered on Long Island. Yeah, this is Long Island. Okay, good. Oh, it's Coel's last day. I should probably take a picture of the family tree if it doesn't lag my game. Okay. There we go. Nice. Alright, Coel's gonna collect some fruit. She is the breeding creature on this island, but unfortunately, it's just the way it is. This generation is ending, and the next is beginning. So, Predon. I don't know if you all were supposed to head over here too, or who all I said was going on to the northernmost island. But I think Kuvan's the one that took some water damage once. He's probably more afraid of the water than anything. No more food on that bush. Alright. These guys don't have much they can do over here, but I'll probably just crack some coconuts. Nice! Predon actually succeeded. I think he was going though, so I'll keep him moving. I don't think Kirkuno was, but... And me trying to remember things. Aname was, I know that. Ooh. Okay, he's one of these siblings that were orphaned and found on Long Island. I believe an older male was going with the group to help guide them, but I'm not sure. I'm not at all sure about that. So I'm just gonna continue on with these guys' moves. There's some worms right there, but I doubt she has much of an interest in them. There's a clam. That might be kind of interesting. Who are you related to? Alright, you're one of the children of the original breeding pairs of this island. You can just... No, there's still a peaceful bear here. Are you still bonked in the head with the coconuts, or? I think he's no longer stunned, so hopefully he can start moving. That poor peaceful bear's been there like 15 turns or something. I don't know, something crazy. And I don't want poor Loelana to get bonked in the head too. We do have to start putting together as the older generation is dying off, we do need some more new breeding pairs for all the islands, even as we start to leave the archipelago, so that we can continue to gather food on all of them. Taduk's kind of sitting in a precarious spot, I just realized. I'm gonna move him out from underneath the coconut tree. Blue. I believe this is, no, they're pink blue. Jeez. Alright. You can sit in the nest and try and get roots, because that's what I do when I have nothing to do with my nichelings. Oh, Rocco's sick, of course. Poor thing. I'm gonna have her try and gather coconuts. I should probably, I just realized, stop breeding these two because they have incompatible immunities. So we stop having sick children. That was like out of like 7 times or something, they had one sick child. So I didn't even notice. But we should probably stop that so that it doesn't keep happening. Even though story-wise, they really still have no idea what in the world is going on. No nicheling in my tribe has ever really encountered sickness, so I don't know why Kuja's going swimming. Guess he'll just keep going swimming. Oh dear. Nothing much is happening. Alright. I can't remember anything story-wise to do with these nichelings on this island, so I'm just moving them wherever I can. Vano, I think, was their representative, so I think he would want to try and go to the next island with them. We only need one breeding pair on this island, really, I believe. But, I mean, it is a long island. Okay, sorry. But anyways, yeah, it's a pretty big island, so Coel can try and gather a coconut on her last turn. So I guess it was beneficial to have 2 on this island, but sure, Kakuna can go, because I can't remember whether or not he was supposed to go, so there he goes. But, poor Topri. I don't know if I've already taken a screenshot of Topri, but I must take another one. Okay, there we go. Topri is forever saved in screenshots. Alright, anyways. He was a loyal berry picker. Alright, Assista can do nothing. No, I'm kidding. Let me start looking at possible breeding pairs for this island. I and Star, I and B. B and Star. Nope, not you. I and D. D and D. I and I. Oh dear. Having some difficulties here. E and G, I and I. But I'm pretty sure you're siblings. But I don't know that though. I really have a hard time keeping track of who everybody is. So no, you're not. I don't even know how you got here, but oh, yeah, I remember now. Sheesh, well, how could I forget? These guys are coming over here. This was a story thing I forgot about. Okay, that's cool. And I believe she was following them, so Anar can follow her father and siblings over here. And he's trying to find a new leader for his line. So they're just over here trying to find a new leader. The numbers over here have kind of thinned out. Kucha might look like a good choice. Anyone though with her face is bound to be considered a best choice by these guys. Kind of the trademark of their line. Really, Kucha's the only one over here that kind of exists. I mean, he's just going swimming, and they're like, "Hey, do you want to be the leader of our group?" And he's like, what?" Alright, so Topri has finished collecting the berries. I think I will have him clear the spot where he's sitting. Yeah, I think he's the only logical choice. Okay. His sister will come over here and dig a grave. Okay. Continue. It's the only thing I could think for her to do with her moves, so that's what I did. He is the only logical choice. So, and he does have personality in his recessive genetics, I just realized. So, and the peacock tail, which they also find a very desirable genetic trait. And I'm assuming the bunnies have raided all these bushes. Yes, of course they have. Of course, they left nothing for us. Okay. The bunnies cannot simply be left to their own devices. I think she would not be too happy about that. Who is moving over there? Ah, it's just a bunny. I guess you already raided that berry bush. Here we go. Food. Yay. Thief is converted into food. Okay. Continue. Ing. There's a bunny. That's wow. There's a bunny hiding among bones. I don't even know what's going on there. It's kind of camouflaged. Yes, it is totally camouflaged. No question about it. I think Courier will be discouraged. And wow, she actually went and cracked a nut. That was impressive. Okay, back to your post. Alright. Cooler is being responsible and staying at his berry bush post. Frito is pacing because there's nothing much for him to do. Mir is going? Maybe? Probably not? I don't know. Don't know what she's doing. Really? I do need a new breeding pair for over here. That is something you should be on the lookout for. You look like a good candidate. Kunu got hit in the head with a coconut. That's just great. Taduk and Reem are heading on. I guess. Okay. So they're not staying. So they wouldn't be the pair for this island. There's so many girls on this island, I just realized. Oh well. Man, so hard. Sheesh. There's literally nobody with compatible immunities on this whole island. Okay. Sounds good. B and D. The one that got plunked in the head with a coconut might be the only choice. Well, you might not be very smart, but I think you are selected. Okay. Alright, continuing on with life. Rihanna is going to, she is out of time. That's sad. But she will sit next to all of her children she's had late in life and tell them that they must continue on her legacy and go to the northernmost island and hopefully join their tribe in the trek off of the archipelago onto the next island. So, she's telling them all that great stuff, and Mir's gonna go bunny hunting, because the bunnies have already raided this island, so you might as well. Ah, it's hiding in that batch of grass. Smart bunny. This is a smart bunny right here. Alright. And we'll use her turns and say that she was just talking. And Reem can try and grab worms, even though she would never do that. No, she's not gonna get gross and wet to grab some worms. She wouldn't even like to eat worms. She thinks they're gross. Reem is spoiled. Okay, what? And I think that's all the turns of everyone. Nope. Ah, yes. I remember. I think they're a little bit shocked to see their younger sisters having snuck on to the mission with them, but I think Lerno is gonna come over here you look like the eldest female. Hello. I think they'll purr. I think our parents are kind of like shocked, like, what's going on? But that's gonna help her sickness, certainly. But they're like, huh, okay then. I think he can tell that she's sick, even though he's never seen sickness before in his life. Maybe the purr snout gives him some prerogative on that. I think Maleo will come over here and just gather some coconuts, be like, I'm hiding from my father. I don't like to this mission. And Taduk's like, what are you doing? Hi, who are you? She's like, I'm just gonna gather coconuts. Just stand here and gather coconuts. He's like, where'd you come from? She's like, just gathering coconuts. Taduk is going to sigh because his children suck at this. And I think, yeah, you're gonna be the one that actually does something productive. And Nara, meanwhile, is like, hey, hello, who are you? Her father is approving. He is like, yes. This is the one. You two, my eldest children, so, okay. So, I think Van Lerono is a little bit upset at this, that his younger sister got to pick, someone who, by the way, cannot possibly be his mate, so he's not very happy at this, so I think he's gonna go stalk off. Alright. By the way, I should take a screenshot of this. Beautiful screenshot. Okay, continuing on. And I think that's everything for this turn. Geez, how long has that taken me? Just checking. Yeah. Okay, 17 minutes to finish, not even a whole turn. Nice. I mean, I'm trying to remember things and develop story at the same time, so let's continue on, though. Is that a bearyena? There was a lot of death. I'm just saying, there's a lot of death. Okay. Bearyena died. I should have increased his lifespan. I don't even know if you can do that. But yeah, that was just him dying. I don't think there's any new bearyenas. Okay. Rest in peace. Poor Loelana. After finally getting, finally being, whatever, I can't think of the word, but after fighting all this time to be able to be with the bearyena, now he's dead. It's kind of sad. Okay, but anyways, hopefully her and her two children can continue on in peace. I think she will go mourn. She's not eating him, by the way. That's not gonna happen. Okay, who got hit with the leech? Elko will... No. Okay, thank you. Elko has protected Nukivron from the leeches. And somebody else got hit with the leech, but before we take care of that, we must try and get the bunnies before it's the berries before it's too late. And of course someone got bonked in the head with a coconut again. Alright, sounds good. These guys have a long journey ahead of them, so I don't think they'll be stopping much on this island. Lena Name, I don't know if she'd go or not. Oh my gosh, there's so much thievery happening. Yep. I'm not even gonna finish it off, I'm just gonna go on before the bunnies can steal any more. Oh. Your kudu must protect the baby. That is for certain. So let's bring him down here before the baby can get eaten. Okay. has found a news post up here, and she's protecting it from the bunnies. Unfortunately, they've already stolen everything from Preduke's bush, but he's gonna hop over to this one. Alright. So far, so good. Man, there's a lot of places where the bunnies can steal from us, but that's like always. Nice. Let's have Emil collect from there. And then going to continue the berry gathering that is marked most of our life thus far. I caught him. Alright. Vano's going to continue traveling to catch up with the rest of the group. Actually, before you do that, oh, they had twins. Are they sick? No, they're not. Good. Alright, that's the end of me reading them. At least it was a decent ending there. We're gonna have Van Lerno heal Vanu, perhaps for Vanu stopping to listen to his tale of grievances. And who was bit by a leech, by the way? Really? Everyone over here is being bit by a leech. Okay, that's fine. Well, Elko can't. Unfortunately, she can't help all of you. They're just gonna have to swim for it. And hope they get up on the other side before it's too late. Oh, man. I don't think they're gonna make it. I think it's a complete fool's errand. I honestly think they're gonna die. Is there anyone with a purse down over here? Anyone at all? You exist. This is the danger of the archipelago. I should have just kept them over there, honestly. I think Duke Van would go see if he can in any way assist this situation, but I definitely made a blunder. That is for certain. And my game doesn't like me. Okay. Try and get the razor on, but I don't think that would be much helpful. things are back to normal, I think, now. I think they would all see someone floundering in the water and try and help them. I don't know if it'll be much use without a purr snout. Having seen all this, I think he's gonna realize it's probably a fool's errand crossing himself. And perhaps he does even want to stay with Alco even now. We will see if poor Duke New can survive a night under the water. Tail now is going to gather some berries and then go see what her mother is up to. Loelana's got to get in the nest, and look, lo and behold, there is one. But it's underneath the coconut tree. I don't know if that'll end well, but okay then. I think she still doesn't quite know what's going on, but she's got to have a little bit of a handle on it. But she's wondering why Loelana is protecting a heap of meat. I don't think Duke Vaughn's going to question it, so I think he will go trying to help poor Duke New in the water as well. I don't exactly remember how much drowning takes off, so we will see. Alright, Rodonler is going to collect berries. I think Elsis is being called over by her mother, so we will have her start heading that direction. Same with Anarame. And Loelana will just stay there. She's just gonna stay there. There's nothing else for her to do except sit over there. So, how many children have you had? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's probably a good amount. You can gather the berries. I think Kuvan is a little bit curious. Oh, the bunny is on there. Maybe he's just a little bit distracted too. Hiroku's not as curious as his brother. I think he's asking his parents if he can. Ah, well, there's a root right there. No point going all the way across the other side of the island when you can just get the root that's right under your feet. So he's gonna do that. Let's make sure to mark these as yellow, blue. They're more accurately yellow, blue, red. Yeah, everything looks good there. Alright. I don't know why they want to mark yellow, blue, red, but and everything is in order, so that's good. We will have these guys all continue their trek. I believe Tolero was going to purr for some peoples. Unfortunately, one of them didn't make it, it looks like. That I'm a little bit concerned about, but I guess life continues. your parent's still alive. The question is, where is she? That is the question. Oh, I think she stayed behind over here. That's correct. Yeah, he died. I think that was the one that swam over there. So that's pretty bad. But, let's continue. Alright. Alright, you need to be purred for, definitely. Anyone else needs definite purring for? Y'all are good. Alright. You can head up there. Alright, and that's it. After doing that, Laura will continue on. I believe. Where is Sludka? I don't know what her name was, but there you are. Yep, there she is. She is Isquis's child. So let's mark them accordingly. Yellow, blue, what? They could also be considered yellow, blue, red. Good. I guess we'll mark them yellow, blue, blue. Where's he at? Ah, darn it. I missed it. There we go. Beautiful. Just for insurance purposes. Also, we should probably purr for her as well. Hey, I just realized I hadn't yet picked that. This is quite a large group. There are some lagger behind. I believe Colin was going. Duke is definitely going. He's just gotta move his way there. Concrete Duke will be fine. And real. Nice. Very nice. Were you heading there? I think Vanu was too. Kinda hard to keep track of who was supposed to be going and who was not supposed to be going. Let's make sure you all don't get bonked in the head with a coconut. Anteluro can purr the second time, I believe that. Nuno needs to get purred for. Renata needs to get purred for. And there we go. Beautiful. I think Rio will get a vantage point up here. And they will wonder what they're doing next. It's kind of a mess of niche things over here, but I'll get sorted out eventually. This. Yeah, your maze and there he is. You do need to settle down pretty soon here. Can you make it another island? I think you can. You're only one island away. This group's just gotta hoof it. So let's go. They don't have much time to mourn Kriku, who was not even supposed to come with them, but kind of did. And Raylan is back here with his two children, and they're just gonna chill, I guess, on this island now. I don't know if any of them will go to the next island. Probably not. I don't think Raylan would want her children to make the crossing, honestly. But she'll definitely keep them close and perhaps ponder that question. This yellow line island is now kind of empty. It was like a city. So much going on over here. Now, not so much. I don't know if, I think Mime was not supposed to go either. Maybe her and Raylan will go comfort each other and, oh my gosh, where's the bunnies? Where are the bunnies? Ah, I think they're over here. Yeah. Not much you can do about that. Yeah, there was a love story going on over here. Alright, cool. Beautiful. This is the next breeding pair for Yellow Line Island. Miss and Lure Duke Dawn. I've seen worse things. I mean, it's not a bad name, it's just long. Oh, well, I accidentally had her do that. Maybe she'll go over here and chat with the children. I think Mom will kind of help Raylan in raising her children. And Islan and Rokir are kind of the last of their generation here on Yellow Line Island. So it's fitting that, and their siblings too, so it's fitting that they would hang out together. I think Glenaname is a little bit overwhelmed by the sudden crush of travelers on her island. But travelers gonna travel. I don't know. Yeah, I've just realized Kiernan probably cannot get killed anymore, so that's unfortunate. But there he goes. He will see the other island in the distance. I don't even know what's going on over here. But you are a very interesting child. She has a big body, which is generally good. And big ears, big ears, period. Maybe they will ship her off to go with this gigantic group of people going through their land because they don't want to face up to the reality of her existence. I think that's a good plot point, and yeah, I think Hiroduk will go talk with Kirnu over here and ask if he wants some more members added to his group of travelers. And I want to see if we can have another creature head up there, but it doesn't really look like it. Careful not to put less on a nest. The cooler, I think we'll head over here and try and figure out what in the world is going on. Why are there so many creatures here? Like, what's going on? Where did all you come from? Well, actually, they kind of know about the northernmost island and such, so maybe it's not too much of a surprise to them, but they're certainly a little bit wary about people just coming through their island like their own. And it goes like, are there any roots? Aha, root. Tailnail's probably quite impressed by that, but actually she spent some time on her island, so she probably knows Elmiko. Maybe she's catching up with some acquaintances. And then Letta probably wants to stay near her siblings, but I don't know where they would be around. Asi and Dukfan. Yeah, it's quite a crazy place here. There's Rossi. Where's Duke? That is the question. That's what he looks like. Is he over there? Yeah, he's over there. Huh. Well, I think her and her sister will try and catch up with their brother. He's over here. First. And who did I see? The people they were running away from. Duke is caught in the waves. Perhaps they can learn something from him, if he survives. Perhaps the history of the tragic battle won't be lost forever. I'm kidding. Kind of. Can you get a root somewhere? I think all the roots have been cleared off by everybody. Everybody's been trying to dig up the roots on this island, so now they're all gone. Well, I think she'll smell a root over here. Go and try and stick her beak in the dirt there and get it. I don't think she's very mindful of anything, honestly. Where did she go? Ah, she's up there. No would frantically be searching for lace. And he found her, so everything's good. I don't even know, honestly, what's going on, but Takula would probably want to be next to his estranged mate that she's giving birth. Renata can, I guess, go over here. A lot of them are grouping up over there. Where, okay, I think I would stay close to Luro, so she can, not build a nest. Please. Pinch. Okay, good. She just dug a root. It didn't succeed. But I think Pinero will see, oh, there's a root there, okay, I want to be there right now. And Hirodu doesn't really want to talk about this around, like, every single creature that exists, but he's gonna go over here and whisper to Tareem that Kirno approves. So yeah, this very interesting little child will be joining the group on their journey to the northernmost island, which they've nearly completed. And last but not least, we must do the news on the northernmost island. So that's, I just realized that all the berries are gone. All of them. Every last one. Yeah. You're dead, buddy. You're so dead. Everyone would just be like, they die, buddy. Okay, anyways. He can go ahead and purr for our pre-duke. And someone needs to purr for him, too. Can someone come over here and do that? Where's the other person out? I think he would hear Frino and quickly run over to help him. They are quite close. And also babies. Yes, okay. I'm sure these children will do more as their life goes on. I'm just taking a first look at them. This one looks gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Okay, anyway, continue. Yeah, where are the bunnies that stole our berries? They almost died. Okay. I think real me will smell some meat off this direction. Everyone's just kind of frantically telling everyone else what's going on. Like, I don't even know. Measla needs part 4, definitely. They were truly perfect. There we go. I think everyone's purred for everyone now. Good. Measla will return to her child. I forget what the pairs were over here. Pre-duke. Okay. And Pre-duke is nearby. they've so far gathered for the whole lot of them 6 food, which isn't really enough. Or was it 8? I don't exactly remember how much bunnies dropped. Is there any swamp grass? No. It's an archipelago. There's nothing. Well, absolutely nothing but regular grass. Alright. Like, don't mind me. I'm just clearing away the grass from this rock for no apparent reason. Okay. Cooldown can purr for the Noduk. Now everyone's been purred for. Great. Training. Okay, that's your. That is your daughter. Alright, I needed to know. Now I will have him head off in that direction. Kudon is going to hide in grass. And Sisana, who also needs purred for but not as desperately, is gonna try and collect some nuts, and she's failed. Okay. Oh wait, I can't leave the child alone. And of course there's whatever is going on over here, which includes Lurker about to die. But I think that's about it for this episode. I kind of jam-packed a ton of stuff in here. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time as soon as I can actually close off this thing. Hold on.